5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Going in, let's add some more poke. It seems like the pick that should be locked in, that Corki, to go along with the Varus once again. Thought for a moment that might be P1s, but they did grab the Jace first.
Can stop that wave now. Ooh, Afro's probably gonna flash.
Said I gotta go, man. So this is, oh, first blood! I was gonna say, even if he can come back, this is gonna separate their timings, but Afromu does be coming down as well. These early roams from Counter Logic Gaming. Wild Growth is on. They should have enough damage to finish him off. He's gonna be able to get the last kill, the lock-up turret shot. It actually goes on to Afromu as the tether just breaks for
P1 to try to initiate Afro. Is he going to check the bush?
They might have to go early. Oh, they go right over to Stixay. Afromu flashes just to get the shield on. Could focus resolve under the turret. Inori just makes it out before that locks down on the tether. And Ryu's going in. They say, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll come out. No worries. No worries. They exit and find himself the damage.
And Smithy actually has to be careful because Equalizer is available for Zig. He drops it down if he gets him.
They pull him in. Zig is being the biggest bait right now, and Ryu missed the shock blast, so Zig is gonna go down. The follow-up damage is too good for CLG. They play that one on the edge of their seats as Ryu.
They could look for a route here and try to jump in.
Oh, tries to get on Afromu. They'll be able to finalize that kill. Nicely done. Deadly Flourish was a little early, but still you can't blame it. They get the kill coming out of that. He's a crowd. They're going to try to match this one again. Scrap Shield's on. He goes for the minion wave clear.
Oh,
Here comes the
again. This could be turned around.
He might just get the kill, and Smithy by himself levels up from that one. Ryu over the wall to the skies. Bobs him down.
And Darshan might get chased down. We'll see if he can actually catch up to him.
Doesn't see that, and they are quite low on gold, so that won't come too soon. Over the wall, flash. Still gets himself into range. Upgraded spikes and the claws means he's got to flash forward for that. And Ryu looks like it's going to be a buff trade back over. Smithy's going to go down here.
Trapped down here. Darshan wants to TP and help them out, but I don't know if they can actually win this fight even with Darshan's help. They are surrounded. It is a 4v3, and Hui is low.
Ryu's down, doing quite a bit of communication right now, so the rest of the team can focus on the fight. Zig's in front. They're just sizing each other up, trying to figure out when they'll see the whites of their opponent's eyes, and it looks like it is going to be P1 that looks first.
That could be Baron. I mean,
dropping CLG, and now they're going to head to Baron.
Yeah, that's an ace. They could go straight forward if they want to take the risk, and I think they will. Stixay is up, Afro is up, but they are pretty far away. There's no jungler on the table. Would have to be a Miracle Steal, and I think it's going to be dead before they even have a chance to get there.
Oh, Stixay, he's close. Here he comes. It's gonna be close. It's really close. Oh my God! That was closer than I thought.
P1, you gotta be kidding me. How does it? Here too. But P1 is closing in, looking for a fight.
Equalizer spread pretty close. Afromu's not gonna be able to really get saved here. There's the hit. What if Smithy gets hit again? One more, and it's Hukies. Great step in. Deadly Flourish on the ground, captive audience rather, and there's the kill from Inori, and then now on to CLG's Huki. There's the spike, slow him down, a few last attacks, a double kill for Inori. He has gone crazy in these last few fights to clean up minion wave, and now going for Darshan in the bot lane. Throws down the ultimate, just trying to buy time for the rest of the team. How much has he bought? It may be the
Tree of Life, baby.
Gets hit. The Tree of Life finally gets cut down, but it will regrow. Arrow and the rest of the team now trying to get out. And there's a hit from Stixay onto Ryu. He was the lowest HP, but there still are bars that can be nicely done as well. I love when people try to take that shot as you're moving around a structure.
Right back to it.
Your distance is not denied, but you have less area to walk. Kill onto it, Smithy, as P1 starts to pile into Counter Logic Gaming. Stixay,
guys like that. And now Hui, he's caught out.
Oh, he jumps and flashes into Inori. That's the second time they've just been able to route CLG through their own second-tier turrets.
They just keep catching with the wraparound.
Yep, they felt they had the advantage. Darshan's locked up. Good shield coming in from Afro.
Onto Inori.
Didn't seem like he cared the second time either, but CLG did. They take down Inori as he gets a little ahead of himself there.
We'll see how Phoenix 1 is going to be able to fare. I mean, they're a team that has double TP advantage. They're just looking for a pick, though.
Oh, my word.
That'll work.
When the 5v5s
that was the reward they get for having full vision control around there, but CLG moving over, gonna look for another Miracle Steal. Let's see if they can get it, and Nori needs to nail this one.
Now they're holding, they see him charging. They go over the fight. They're actually gonna leave the team in the pit. And Nori going quite low, able to throw on the invisibility. He gets out, taken over by Arrow. They should be able to walk this one out, the fast back home. Arrow actually going in for the fight. I'm not sure if they fully want this. They do have good looks on the HP bars of CLG, but it gets scary.
Arrow has critically taking some damage there, so it's good for 6A because Jin doesn't have any lifesteal. They want to try to poke him out, but they're going to push in. They're going to use the equalizer here.
They have a quarter of Baron left. He comes around from the side and drops Arrow to half. He's going to be a bit healthy, though. Ryu does go down. Focus on the turret from Zig. They want to get that opened up as they turn around to drop Huhi. He just went too far into the fight, and the rest of CLG could not approach the front line. Nori throwing out spikes, coming very close. Aphromu's going to live.
Backside wants to try to wrap around and take out Arrow, but you can't really do that into that kind of team composition. Gets probably morphed up, and Nori now looking for a kill.
Ooh, bye-bye Aphromu.
Oh no.
Could be the cut down on
too.
These guys get caught out in the middle of mid lane. Coming out of the replay. This is exactly what Aphromu said coming into today. P1 is a team that'll grab the champions they just want to play, and they will continue to fight you over and over. We have to find a way to stop that game too. CLG was not able to stop it. Now P1 knocking on the door.
Oh, they got Zig.
Drops immediately. That was wild growth on as well. They don't have too much defense. P1 still has to go pedal to the metal, and they will not stop trying to lock down the damage from Arrow. Darshan going for the damage, but he goes down himself. They're going to be dropping the Nexus turrets. And P1 turning things around from game 1, 25-9. We're going to a game 3.
Strong game 2 performance for P1. They battled back and really had control start to finish of this one. 12-1-10 for Nori on the Kazakhs. Just a ridiculous scoreline as he makes up for the Baron blunder, and they take a win.
It's interesting because you do see that much emotion on the stage, but usually not in the middle of a game. We've definitely seen it more this year through players, but that emotion can definitely take control of it.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.